What if water security became humanity's next world project? Imagine an invisible enemy was attacking humanity, not with bombs, but by turning fertile land dry, exhausting water supplies, damaging ecosystems, and forcing people to compete over the resources needed for life. Imagine it was clever enough to make humans fight each other while it did the damage. We would call it a global emergency. So why not treat water security with that same urgency? The idea is ambitious, but legitimate. Countries that face serious water shortages could voluntarily build enormous regional water systems using technologies we already possess. Desalination, solar and wind power, reservoirs, pipelines, canals, wastewater recycling, rainwater capture, and advanced agriculture. Coastal nations could use renewable energy to desalinate seawater. Fresh water could then be stored and transported inland through carefully designed networks. Wet regions could capture excess rainfall, while dry regions could receive additional supplies. Wastewater could be treated and reused rather than discarded. The network wouldn't need to cover the entire planet. It could begin with one country, then expand through neighboring countries willing to participate. The benefits could be enormous. More reliable drinking water, stronger food security, healthier ecosystems, reduced drought damage, more stable cities, new industries, renewable energy development, and potentially fewer communities being forced to abandon their homes because water has disappeared. Even the construction itself could create value. Excavated rock and soil could potentially be used for roads, reservoirs, construction, flood protection, landscaping, and other infrastructure. Desalination brine could be responsibly managed while recovering useful salts and minerals where economically and environmentally practical. And this doesn't have to be built overnight. A civilization-scale project could take 50, 100, or even 200 years. Governments could fund it. Companies could invest. Charities could contribute. Universities could provide research. And citizens could voluntarily support appropriate community and environmental projects. Each generation could build upon what the previous one created. So why isn't this already happening? Because the obstacles aren't only technological. They are political, economic, environmental, logistical, and social. Countries disagree. Governments change. Projects require enormous amounts of money. Water crosses borders. Ecosystems can be damaged by poorly designed infrastructure, and humanity tends to prioritize problems that are immediate, profitable, or politically convenient. But that doesn't make the idea impossible. Perhaps we simply need to stop imagining it as one gigantic project and start treating it as thousands of smaller projects that connect over time. Thanks for watching.